Hi everyone! So today I was going to talk, it's kind of bright out here, sorry, about the pros and cons of living in Boise, Idaho. So we recently moved out of Boise and it was a good experience. There was a lot of pros and cons. So here are a few that I thought of. Number one is it's very busy. Now if you really like busy cities with lots of people and lots of things to do, outdoor, social life, everything, Boise is a good place to be. I'm not a big social, loving people all the time person, so that probably wasn't my best thing. So that's a con for me, but it can be a pro for other people. A big, huge pro for people was the outdoor aspect. There were so many different trails to hike or bike riding. There were a lot of lakes, approximate area, Canyon County, Ada County area. There were mountains about an hour away that you go camping and all kinds of other things there. We cut our Christmas tree there. Just a lot of fun recreational things. I think that was a big pro for us. Sometimes being from Utah, it didn't feel like there was as much as Utah, but there still was a lot of things to do outdoors. I think another pro for me is a lot of people were friendly. Once you get to know people, they really were willing to talk about themselves as well as ask you questions about your life and just become good friends. And I loved that aspect. I think another big pro for me as a family saving thrift person, there were a lot of yard sales all the time. I think every Saturday you could probably get close to 100 to 200 yard sales within an hour drive. Maybe that's not a lot, but it felt like a lot. It felt like so much. Every Saturday you just had to drive through a neighborhood and there was a huge yard sale going on, and you get some really cool things and really cheap clothes that were barely used, which was really nice. A con for me about Boise is it was a little sketchy, and maybe it's again where I've lived in my life, but the crime rates were a little higher than I liked, and I didn't love that. I think the housing market was also a con. The housing market was quite high when we moved there. It's starting to lower, it's starting to drop, but that's also a con, unless you're selling, which is nice. So there's a few pros and cons. Check out our website, prosandcons.com, for more pros and cons about our life as well as others. Thanks, bye.